Yeah. So remember his brother,
younger brother, baby brother,
yeah.
Report your poor girl, hey.
Yo, and this is Jamie. What's poppin', everybody?
What's going on, baby?
Welcome to another fantastic episode 99. What's happening?
99.
My YouTube El Negros.
Yeah, guys, we're permanently here, guys. We're never going back to just purely audio.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, man, we've been having a fun time. I like the engagement. Thank you. Negative, non-negative. We like all the fucking engagements. We're enjoying that.
Go back to 98. I addressed the negativity. If you want to hear what I have to say about it, but we're having a good time.
We're having a good ass fucking time.
If you watch the YouTube, you'll notice we're wearing the same outfit. So just watch it. Anyway.
This is a week after we decided. You guys liked it, so we kept it. That's what we did.
I was planning to bring a different set of clothes, but then I forgot. I have to tell you to bring a different set of clothes.
Fuck that, bro. I saw Joe Rogan did 2 interviews.
We do
same T-shirt. That's not Joe. Don't tell me shit.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, bro. I was like, damn, maybe I should bring a different set of clothes so it looks like we have different outfits. But I was like, fuck.
Nah, I'll be all right. I like your sweater today, bro.
Thank you, man. Your sweater's nice. It's warm as fuck, man.
Warm as hell, right?
Yeah. Hell, man.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I didn't dress as shit like I did with Nestor the last time. I got called out for it. I don't like that. They're like, why you dressed like that?
Somebody asked us to play more games.
So
you saw that
to
comment?
Play more games? Yeah.
The games is a nice twist at the end.
Yeah, I gotta.
Episode 100 will come back with the games. Okay?
Yes, we're gonna come back again
with Peter when Peter's here. Yeah.
We got a special guest coming through.
Yeah, he's our boy.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do some more games. Bring us some more games.
Yeah, we're gonna do. We're gonna do something special for episode 100. Have we decided? Or we should still. I should stop talking about this and wait until we're off the pod.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise
because we don't know what it is yet.
Yeah, right. So far, all you know is.
I'm lying. We know what it is.
Our good guy, great comic friend Peter's coming.
Exactly.
So that's the only thing special yet. But
he's our first Asian, season 2. That will be on here. We might bring a second Asian after that. Nick Sacchiato. Yeah. Because I know he's been like, hitting us up to come through.
Yeah, but Nick, though, you don't respond, bro. We send you stuff and you don't get back to us.
Yeah. But, we have a lot of special guests that we come because you guys are enjoying that, man.
Now that we're on YouTube, we still like doing solo stuff, but just me and Jamie. But we still love bringing.
Just fucked up as soon as where TikTok started building. Like,
no more TikTok.
That's fucking crazy, bro. And I like the anime community on TikTok because I was watching a lot of them on there. Right. And the amount of shit that you learn about anime on TikTok is insane. Like, really? I'm telling you, they go in depth. And you see the shit that they're reading, I'm just like, I didn't know that. And they're not just talking, they're showing where they get this.
Where they get the information from.
It's an essay for anime. That's crazy.
Oh, okay. They do video essays.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be that nerdy, but I like listening to it.
Yeah, that's not really the goal of our anime podcast. So me and him, this is my best friend right here, Jamie, and he was like, "Yo, you want to do a podcast?" I was like, "Yeah, whatever," because I just say yes to whatever, and then he goes, "All right, we're gonna start soon." And I was like, "Wait. What we guys talking about?" "Oh, we're gonna be a comedy podcast." I was like, "All right." He's like, "No. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna do some research and I'll be back." And then he went to a party or something like that, and somebody was like, "You gotta pick a niche. You gotta pick like a niche thing." And we both love anime, so
exactly. It's where we want it. We know. So difference with this when you watch this. This is what you're here for.
Yeah.
You're here for the anime, but you're also here to just listen to us argue about something that's most likely wrong. Probably none of us know what the fuck exactly happened.
We're talking about the wrong anime. We're saying the wrong names. We don't remember the names.
Yeah. It's supposed to, like the conversations you'll have with a friend.
Yeah.
This is not where you come to find out that, oh my God.
The history of Naruto. And
or whatever. There's YouTube subsections for that.
Go listen to those guys. Yeah, go watch those guys.
Listen to us here, give you an honest review on how we feel about something.
Right.
And also, we had fan base who told us, like, literally. So, like, Turan. And we have some other guys, even like we were just talking about Nick and some other people.
Yeah.
Because the way we have talked about certain animes, people that listened to us was not watching it and started watching it. Like, there's a couple people who told it, like, they started watching ReZero because of the conversations we have had.
ReZero, yep. Sure.
And, or some people just like, man, I don't even like the anime, but the way you guys were talking about it and I'm just like, man, it just sounds like, they're like, I just want to watch it to have that much fun listening to that. You know what I mean? Like, this is what we aim for, man.
Yeah, and our opinions are honest. So I think a lot of times I feel like even if we say something negative or something that's not completely positive about an anime, we're being completely honest in the situation. It's not really, we're not trying to go out of our way to be negative. It's just our true reaction or a true, report or whatever that thing is.
If there's a factual thing about an anime, we'll look it up.
Yeah.
And we'll tell you that we are not sure if this is right.
Yeah.
I got to go into it. Or you let us know.
AKA, we need a producer.
That's exactly. You know what I mean? You let us know, because sometimes we forget certain information, certain stuff just misses out. Like, you know what I mean? Like that. That's really about it.
We do our best.
We do our fucking best. Man, I want to talk about... I got to start off with this, bro.
What?
I got to start off with fucking solo leveling, bro.
Solo leveling, episode 3 and 2.
Let me just tell you this, bro.
What's going on?
So... that episode 3 wasn't my favorite out of the rest of them.
It went.
Even though there was action, wasn't my favorite.
There was action, but it went.
But let me just tell you something about episode 1 and 2, bro.
Amazing.
I've already watched it a lot of times.
Yeah. You're doing what I'm doing.
And I'm gonna watch it again when it gets done.
Dubbed, yeah. I already watched season 1.
They already announced that.
Episode 1. Dubbed.
They already announcing that the dub. Yeah.
Yeah, episode 1 just came out yesterday.
Came out dubs.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch. I cannot, because it's fucking amazing, bro.
It's so amazing. Solo leveling is so exciting.
Every fucking thing about it is amazing, and we have a discussion that we slightly started offline, and I wanna, and I said to you, I wanna do more research, or I wanna look into it a little bit more better, with it. So we were talking about what level Jin Woo was at right now. Right?
Yep.
Because reason what brought this up is Jin Woo just had a fight with Baruka.
Yep.
Baruka.
Yep. Baruka.
Yeah. I'm Jamaican, remember that. Baruka. I think Baruka. Baruka is a S-class beast. Is a S-rank beast.
Yep.
S-rank beast.
Yep.
Actually, I've learned that the entire all of them are considered S rank beast level, but lower on the lower level. Lower levels.
That's why Kim was having issues.
Yes. That's why.
Because he's
a lower A.
He's a lower A. Yeah.
He's a lower A. Top A hunters would beat those regular ice.
Oh, okay.
Whatever the thing is, even though they just consider, because and the reason this was explained why they consider that is because of their leader. They'll never just be by themselves. They're with.
He's always.
Yeah, they'll be with Baruka. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was very excellent.
Fantastic.
One
of my favorite beast bosses that he's fought so far in solo leveling. Even more than Igris.
Really?
Yeah, because Igris didn't say shit.
Igris never says it.
Igris never says anything.
So you just hate this nigga because he can't talk.
When you're mute, you suffer. That's just the way I feel.
So there's a thing out there, the theory, but they put it out that the reason why Jin Woo couldn't arise or Baruka,
yeah,
to use him as in his army with his necromancer skill, is saying, other than that, he's stronger than him.
Yeah, he is.
Igris was stronger than him too, and yet he was winning it. But they said it's because the Arthur, he loves Igris, and they don't want to take. They said they don't want to take.
He didn't want Igris to lose his spot as the top soldier.
Because he would be stronger than him.
He'll be stronger than Igris.
But I still think. Okay, here's my take on this.
Okay, go ahead.
And I get all the people you want to put out.
It was a dope fight.
Very dope ass fight.
Dope fight.
Dope ass fight. Here's my thing with this.
Okay.
Igris, not everybody with it, but Igris specifically gets stronger with Jin.
Yeah, they all do.
You know what I mean? Yeah, they all do, and he puts about. But Igris specifically is very much because Igris used to serve the monarch that basically. You remember when we went into that first place?
Yeah.
The smiling lady.
Yeah.
Which is a monarch.
Yeah.
Which, as we know, we haven't finished the story yet. That's really how Jinwoo got back alive.
Right.
You know, with to this monarch. We don't know the story behind it. If you've watched season 1, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Igris served that monarch. Mm-hmm. And now, under the monarch, with that, it's serving Jinwoo. So Igris is now connected to Jinwoo. Very different from the rest of them.
Right.
And the way they say it is just that they don't want to take away, him rising him and this guy that's being that because he would be ass beast right up like
no. He'll be the strongest shadow.
Yeah,
shadow warrior for sure.
They just clarified, a little bit. They just kind of clarified. I gotta watch back around in the episode 3 that Jin was lower S.
Yeah, he's a low S.
He leveled up to lower S.
He's
now.
low S. Yeah.
He's low S.
He's a low S. Yeah. Which we predicted, by the way. We predicted he'll be a low S.
We predicted that. I'm glad that they did that because Guerby was explaining something he's Guerby said that. Guerby said he's either a high A or low S. Yeah. And I'm like, nah, man, I feel like he's a big between S. I don't know what about it. That's what I kept thinking. Yeah. But either way, I enjoyed that to clarify this. I'm not a manga reader. Manga readers,
right.
You guys, this is not as exciting for you guys right now. I wasn't super into episode 3 until the fucking end to find out that Jinwoo motherfucking father?
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck? He's like, what's that dead skinner?
Bro.
And that fucking power?
Yeah. He beat his ass too.
Yo.
Yeah. Dongsu got fucked up.
He's been in the gate for 10 years.
10 years, yeah.
The gate opened the first time 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
He was
a red gate. I'm predicting it was a red gate.
And definitely red gate. But the next thing also is this. When did they started when did the gate open and when did they started raiding? Was it the gate open 20 years and then 10 years ago they started raiding, or was it?
That's the thing. The narrator, I don't trust the narrator of the story because the narrator said it was 10 years ago, but there's no way of verifying that. As far as we looking for that, we're just trusting the narrator that it said 10 years ago.
Because what I'm saying is did Jinwoo dad went in there then develop his power?
No, he awakened.
Okay, you know what? I'm lying. 10 years ago they started raiding.
Yeah, 10 years. Yep,
they started raiding.
Yep.
Because people started being born with power,
awakening
to get your system test and go get whatever. You know what I mean?
I bet his father wasn't tested, probably.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
they would have known.
He was so early. He was so early on. He didn't get tested.
But they thought he was a beast.
Yeah, well, he is a beast.
He is a beast.
But
they thought he was a giant.
Yeah.
It's just, it's ironic that the guy that went to go kill Jinwoo
got folded.
He said, bro, I heard of S-Class. Could fight. It's diabetic, but we're so lucky because it was so fucking fast. This nigga got folded in an instant.
He was like this, hanging over. He was like, he's
like, yo, he's a complete fucking A.O.
When
he came in, he's like, shut up. If you're not answering my question, don't talk. And I'm like, oh, okay. It's just like, shut up. I didn't ask you that.
Yo,
now, what? And you know what disrespectful shit he said? He's like, oh, that's crazy. So a beast has a child and a wife. He's still calling him a beast.
He's still calling him a beast, yep. And he found out.
He fucked
around and found out.
I was looking online and I'm like, it doesn't sound like Jinwoo met his father. But, these are manga territories, so let's not go there. Let's just motivate the episode, because I don't want to go into manga territory.
Let's just keep it the anime.
Let's keep it anime only if you want to watch it.
I love everything Solo Leveling, even though I will admit the first 2 episodes were like here. And episode 3 kind of it goes down
until the end,
and then it goes back up again.
Yeah,
so I will admit that for sure. But I also feel like Jinwoo, he's at the point now where he feels like he's strong, but he still knows like there's guys that will give him problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, that makes sense?
Yeah, because the episode name for what it was called, I Still Have Ways to Go, or something like that. The Ways to Go.
Yeah. He got to floor 50.
No, he has one more floor left.
No, he got to floor 50.
No, past
75. I mean 75. It's 25 floors left. My bad.
It's 25 floor left, and he said he'll be back.
There we go. My bad.
Stop right there, and
because he ran out of food.
Does he run out? Is it food? Yeah, it's food.
He ran out of food.
His sister's going away for a week.
I gotta restock before I get back.
He's trying to get that thing for his mom.
Yeah, the elixir of life.
That's interesting though, that now everybody wants Jinwoo. The White Tiger wants him.
Well,
and now what's his name? Well, we always
even
knew. Without reading the manga, I know Jin is just gonna be a part of
something.
The guy's what's his name, which is brother now. They just share the drink, say his brother.
Oh yeah.
That's the guild that he's gonna be a part of.
Yeah.
Because Jinwoo by himself is gonna make them so much money.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
You know what I mean? And they're gonna like start up the guild because they need that whatever name just stop. That's the father said, as long as Jin is on it, it's like, yes, I can.
Yeah. As long as he's with you. If he comes along and like in a package deal, we can make it happen.
Do you slightly feel sorry for that White Tiger recruiter though, who's like putting in so much to try out him and like waiting for him
this dude is suffering, bro.
Just for Jin is not even gonna join them?
He's suffering, bro. Like he wants, cause they're at the. It's kind of like it's like an arms race.
Yeah.
For if they can find strong hunters and everything like that. No one knows how strong Jinwoo is except for Jinwoo. And that's about it. No one really knows how strong he is. Even when he met up with Homeboy afterwards from the D class, he was like, "Who are these new? What is this new shit?"
Yeah, he hasn't seen that power yet.
He was like, "What the fuck is it?" He was like, "Oh, these are my shadow warriors."
Now they don't need to hire people and have them sign NDAs and shit like that.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Bring that schoolgirl there. She just needs to go to fucking class.
He's like, "You're an earring." I don't know why Jinwoo. This is the only thing that was funny. Jinwoo could have just said, "Listen, you're weak as fuck. Stay in school."
Like, he showed her.
You're an E-rank. You can't fuck with nothing.
He showed her.
Yeah, he had to show her.
He showed her that. So he showed her 2 things. One, he showed her how weak she is. Yep. She never gets wrong.
Yep.
But he also showed her how much like they hate. Like these niggas are very like their hatred against
E-ranks
and people who are very weak. The prejudice against it, and how they put them and how they'll abandon you knowing that you're weak. Like,
that's a good
dog eat dog.
Oh shit, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Yeah, right.
He showed her that. Yeah. At first, when it ended, I had my slight concern was this.
What?
Because now she's kind of in love with this nigga. And this dude is like, yo, she's underage. But Jinwoo, he's oblivious to everything.
Yeah, he's oblivious to it.
Just like the nurse was getting his number. And
he was like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, for my contact.
He's like,
if I get sick again.
Yeah, he's like, if I get sick again, I guess. So, I get it 100%. That he's oblivious to whatever.
Yeah, no, Jinwoo is like, I don't think he's seen himself. I don't think he's seen what he looks like.
I feel like, yeah.
I think he can see his body and be like, I'm strong as shit, but I don't think he knows what he looks like to other people.
I think he can't comprehend it or understand the difference. Like, he sees it, but he doesn't get it. Like, let me get you. Okay. So I remember when I lost a lot of weight.
Right.
I was, big at one time, like huge, man. Right. And I remember when I was losing the weight, I was fine. I was losing the weight. And I was like, whatever the thing is. And I'm just like, I didn't like it. I feel whatever.
Right.
And I kept looking at it. I never saw it. And then one day, I bought a pants. I bought a pants that was size 32 the first time, right?
Yeah.
This is in years, like since high school, before I was size 32. And I put the pants on. I'm like, why did I get this pants? It's not even gonna fit me. And I buckled, like it locked. Mm-hmm. No struggle, just locked.
Right.
And I looked in the mirror, and then I saw how small I got. I swear to God, like almost like my eyes opened, bro.
It finally was real to you.
Like my entire time, I was not seeing this until it happened. I'm like, God damn.
Wow. Yeah, I'm always aware of how fat I am.
I thought I was way more fat as well. You know what I mean?
I don't buy a lot of new stuff, so a lot of times I already know. I can tell. I'm like, oh shit, this
nigga just adjust his sweatpants.
Yeah, I'm like, just that's why I wear sweatpants.
You gotta lose it or still get it together.
I'm in denial. That's why I wear sweatpants.
Yeah, I was in denial. I remember when I was the first time I started gaining a lot of weight in my life, and I kept saying, "Well, as long as my stomach is not big, I know I'm not that big."
Right.
Not thinking that everywhere else is getting big. So by the time I realized my stomach got big, I was 200 pounds. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, he became a big boy. Yeah.
I was like, damn, bro.
Damn, it can happen like that, man.
Yeah, you're not.
What can we say? Food is delicious, man.
Food is fucking delicious, bro.
Fucking delicious, man.
I'd rather die not hungry. I'd be happy for sure. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
but I like this, man. I like solo leveling. Bruh. And I know people put it like you guys out there who are forcing yourself to hate this anime. Stop it.
Are people forcing? Do you think they're forcing themselves to hate it, or they don't want to like it?
Like no, it's love. It's love too much. Too many people like it, and they're trying to be the opposite. And they're like, I don't see what's so special.
Yeah.
I don't see what's so special.
Okay.
People want to think they're different, and they know if solo leveling was under the radar and people wasn't watching it,
people would love it.
You would hear niggas talking about like, yo, I mean, you don't know what this one. This is the greatest fucking anime, and it's not popular. It's criminal that it's not bigger. It's criminal. That's your favorite. It's criminal.
It's criminal.
But now because it's big, it's like it's criminal. It's criminal how big it is. It's too big. It's too fucking big. Like ridiculous. I hate that shit. I hate you guys.
Yo.
I don't know, man. Some people just want to feel fucking special.
Yeah, people want to sound different. People want to say different things. Want to be contrarians, I guess, is the best way I could describe it.
I even more than contrarian. I feel like a lot of those guys, they just, again, we talk about it. They just want to have a polar opposite of what they think everybody else
Whatever
is.
everybody else is thinking.
They want to be unique. They want to be, you know what I mean?
They think different.
It's like. I remember we had a group of friends and all of us thought this girl was pretty.
Right.
And he's the only one like, nah, man. This bitch is, nah, man, she's ugly, bro. Like, you guys are blind and shit. Like, what the fuck? And then he'll point at the ugliest girl like, yo, this girl looks better. I really like, Medusa? He's like, yeah. Medusa's a finer ass. Like, look at Medusa, bro. I'm just telling you.
He's like,
she has
Precious?
Yeah.
Precious
is over
beautiful.
there. Yeah, bro. He's like, yo, she got her life together. She got 2 jobs.
She has a great personality.
Got a big personality. She only had 1 abortion. That's it. 1. Fuck out of here, nigga. You guys are blind to the world.
Yo, who likes big breasts, big ass, and a cute face?
That's what I'm saying. That's overrated, nigga.
That's overrated. That's old school.
Fat ass is out, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, bro.
Oh shit!
Look at that. You see how she has bigger asses? Every time she wipes, it gets in her nails. That's disgusting. Yo, I've always had those. That's who you guys remind me of. Those type of guys. Those type of fucking guys.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's
you know,
true.
the friends. You got a group of girls. You got a group of girls over. I don't know if you're hanging out, and he's like, this nigga was excited for them to come. And as soon as they come in, he's in the corner.
Yeah.
He's in the corner, to no one. Not talking to no one. And he's just listening. And he's like, he just randomly, yeah. And then he randomly answers questions like, nah, man, that's not how it is. It was this way. I'm like, you guys do your thing though. And this guy, I'm like, bro, you were excited for you were like, where the bitches at?
Where the hoes at?
And then they come and you're like over the corner trying to be this like
cool, different,
whatever. No. You're a virgin, get over here. Get the fuck out of here. Just like the rest of us. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Trying to be mysterious and shit. I hate these guys, bro.
It works sometimes, man.
As soon as one of the girls gets up to go to the kitchen, he'll get up like he's going to the bathroom.
And go follow
her. And never says nothing to her, just keeps walking because he wants her to say something to him because he's trying to be mysterious. I hate these people. This is a fucking word. Man, I can't. But either way,
I can't stand that shit.
Stop talking about fucking like negatively about Soul 11. Always find these people. Say it happens.
Yeah.
You know, every anime that's too popular, whatever, someone's gonna say this shit about it, and we're like,
somebody's gonna say it's trash.
You don't have to fucking like it, bro.
Right.
You don't have to like it.
It's so easy. Just don't watch it.
Simple as fucking that, bro.
Don't watch it.
Simple. These are like we said. These are the niggas like Ninja Kumo is their favorite. That's their favorite. I know we're trashing Ninja Kumo right now slightly, but we're not saying. Telling people that don't watch it, it's overrated. We just know that that's what you watch. We just know that's your favorite fucking anime, nigga. We just know. But yeah. Either way,
there's a lot of hate. There's a lot of hate out here. One of the animes that people are hating on right now is Sacramento.
I saw that hate.
Yeah, people are hating it.
I saw that hate.
They hate it. The trailer, they were hating it based off the trailer. The episode.
Yeah, it started with the people going like, the anime is already fucking up the whole look. The whole look. I don't like what they brought this.
Yo, people are obsessed with people. I don't get. It's an interpretation. Like that's what everything's about. Like there's artists, different types of artists. They want to apply their own stank to it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me just say this for you, idiot people. It's just like a book. The way we read is not how we watch.
Right.
The way we process information in that way,
it
cannot be the fucking same. That's why you have to learn how to write different ways from creative writings and you project. The way you write for comedy, like stand-up, is not the way you write for a sketch.
That's a great point.
It's different writing style and how you curate and structure and put out a fucking story. If he adapts 100% every single thing of how from the manga
looks,
to anime, it will not give a good feeling or same feeling. It just will not work. You cannot do that.
Also, I want to point this out. I think people don't understand something in terms of when it goes from manga to anime. Sometimes the detail in the manga is just too expensive to try to put it in the anime. Sometimes that's what makes it a little less dull.
What they'll do is this: when there's certain stuff in the manga that it wouldn't make any sense anime-wise. They get creative to convey the same idea, but it's a little bit different. But it conveys the same idea of what other. And let me just tell you this, by the way: the creator of the manga approves these changes and shit, because they see that yes, it works. They're not just doing it because no.
Yeah, I understand people loving the extra detail thing, but I'm just saying, in terms of like an animator, it just feels like it's hard to draw that over and over and over and over instead of just drawing it more simply. You know what I'm saying?
That they'll add extra shit. They'll add extra stuff. You know what everything is.
Yeah, they'll do it.
I did get disappointed. They said, "Oh, I didn't watch the movie, but I saw people that they said like, oh, there's one extra scene that's added that wasn't in the movie in episode 2."
Oh no!
So I'm like, oh, there's a lot of people to watch it. And then I watched it and people complained. They were like, guess what the extra scene was?
What?
Guess. Take a guess.
I can't guess.
Oh, because you didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't watch the movie, so I can't.
Either way, the extra scene is when the girl comes in the car with Jinu. They picked up the girl.
That wasn't in the movie.
They made it like some big ass thing. There's an extra scene. You're like, oh, is it a fighting? Nah, nigga.
Nothing burger.
It's the ending of the girl coming in.
Hilarious. In that situation in the car. Oh, she's underage, and he's like, so what? You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
All I'm saying is, stop the hating on shit.
Yeah.
If you don't want to watch it, don't fucking watch it. Nobody's forcing you to do shit. That's where we get at.
Right, exactly. Ultimately, it's your decision.
Ultimately, it's your fucking decision.
Right.
I don't know. All right. So what's your take on it? You watch it. Sakamoto.
Yeah, Sakamoto. I actually like it a lot. It's only 2 episodes in. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the thing, right? Though I of course, you know me. I really stay offline. I don't really go online. But I did see the hate even on my timeline, eventually. And this is the thing that's weird. It's like you gotta wait until the episodes comes out before you make a decision on whether an anime is gonna be trash or not trash. For example, the opposite. Listen, Go-Go Rangers. We thought it was gonna be lit.
Mm-hmm.
We watched that trailer. Oh, continuity. I just realized my glasses.
Yeah, good.
We watched JoJo. We watched Go-Go Rain. We thought it was gonna be lit. We was like, yo, meet the boys, meet Power Rangers. Let's fucking go. It was not executed that way, like at all. But this, people,
there's some alright moments in it, but it was overall.
It never quite lived up to the hype of the trailer. This over here, I feel like the trailer doesn't do the anime justice in a lot of ways. It's way better as an anime. Like, it's there's a lot of mystery too. You're like, what's going on exactly? Why is this happening? Okay, so he met a woman, they got married, they had a kid. Okay, that's why he's the way that he is. But there's certain weird features about him that doesn't really make a lot of sense. I'm like, wait. He doesn't really have a mouth.
He's not really talking. Yeah. He has a mouth. We see him eat. He just doesn't open it too wide. It's under his mustache. Mouth's under his mustache. He barely opens. He only talked to the other guy through, like, because the other guy can read minds.
Yeah, that's how he talks to her. Yeah.
Here's the next thing. I'm interested to learn, why are there humans like this that are like?
What kind of world is this?
Yeah,
clairvoyance.
Like some have power. Yeah, some have power. Some have. Obviously, what's his name is extremely fucking strong. The shit that he's doing, chopping bullets and shit.
He's catching bullets with chopsticks.
Yeah, like insane. I'm almost wondering if this is because it's also funny.
Yeah,
I like how funny it is.
Yeah.
I didn't watch episode 2 because I forgot about it. So I am gonna watch episode 2, but I'm enjoying. I don't know what the hate is. I'm excited to see how further and further it goes.
Yeah,
and then them working in this convenience store.
I am. I'm very interested.
I wonder if it's gonna be like by the end of this, he's gonna have like a bunch of like retired assassins working at the convenience store. Yo,
it's crazy. Though.
Yo, what did she say to this nigga to convince him to like?
Well, that's leave? You gotta watch episode 2.
Oh, there's more to it?
Yeah, they go to the backstory about like how did that happen and everything like that.
Because right now, the only thing in my head is like greatest pussy alive. Like that's
I think that's actually the reason.
She's like, if you quit and stay with me and run my store, get this juicy juice every night, baby.
Yeah, right. That tsunami.
Exactly. Tsunami.
You want that tsunami?
Yo, you saw. I was watching this thing, and I hate that I was taking it serious, right? Mm-hmm. Because it's fucking African, and I know he was being serious.
What are you talking about? It was like a
because when African talk, they're very serious. Talk, but now I don't know if it's being funny or. But honestly, watching it again and laughing, I think he's very serious. This guy, he's just going like, he's like, I'm an avid reader. I read a lot. I enjoy reading every day because reading is so fundamental. Like I have to read and gain my knowledge. Like this is how much I love reading. My wife, she doesn't understand like I have to read and how important reading is, right? Like I was reading one time and I was touching her, right? I'm touching her and getting ready, and then she tried to get on me to have sex, and I'm like, no, I'm just reading. Like calm down, that's not what it is. Like she mistake it. Like she did not know. Like I was just using her wetness to turn the pages of the book, and I'm like, is this a joke or is he being serious? But the more I watch it, this nigga was being dead serious.
That's crazy.
This nigga was being serious, bro.
That's crazy.
He was being motivational. He said he's using his woman's juice.
The pum juice.
The punani juice. To change. Matter of fact, that book, I will never want to read that book. I can't imagine how that book.
Those pages are sticky to the bottom.
Sticky? I can't imagine how those books smell. Like, that's man. Those books are not fresh at all. This nigga said he was just using the juice to change the pages. Juice. I was like, that should be in a. You know that's crazy? That's crazy. I'm surprised this is not.
What?
In a song, in a Jamaican song. I'm surprised. There's some crazy lyrics, guys.
God.
Pussy whip can. Yeah. Pussy whip me can't use it for change the page. That shit is hilarious to me. I don't know.
That is hilarious.
But
that is hilarious.
I enjoyed it. I'm watching episode 2
Watch
today.
episode 2 explains more why he did what he did. I think I don't know. This world is I wonder if Sakamoto has abilities too. Like, he doesn't have clairvoyance, but he has something else. Another ability that makes him so powerful, makes him so strong.
Must be something, bro.
He must have something, or he's like Garp. He's mastered all these other things that made him strong.
Yeah, I think someone said like someone's like, yo, I don't get it, man. How can you get that fat and still be skilled? I'm like,
what if it's
I'm
not
like, nigga,
a fat suit?
But it's not.
What if it's not fat? He's just a fat suit. I mean,
I don't think it's a fat suit. Let me just say this.
Okay. Okay.
When I was smaller, I could backflip. I can still backflip. Like
okay.
Even at 300 pounds, I can still backflip.
You can still backflip.
Yeah, hurts a little, but I can still fucking do it. Like, you don't lose it, bro, like that. You're not probably as quick as fast. He was probably way more powerful, smaller. But I don't know, because he might. You're thinking he's at the same.
My prediction is he's not weaker, and he's just as powerful, if not more powerful now than he was when he used to. Unless they do this thing like he's so powerful that even when he's reduced, he's still stronger than everybody else until he meets like number 2 or 3.
I never liked that.
Then he has to go back training again.
There's some animes I never like that. Like, they have like guys that go like, man, he's a fraction of his power. He's still strong, beating up people. Like, very strong, right?
Very strong, yeah.
He's a fraction, and he's kicking the shit out of the main character of the show. And the main character eventually beat him, but the main character never beats him ever at his full strength.
Never.
Because he's at a fraction. Is this? I'm just like, that's not satisfying.
What's the point? That's why I think that's why we love Bleach, because we got to see Ichigo beat Aizen at full strength.
No, 100%.
Full God mode, and he still got bodied.
It's a lot of shit, man.
So I think that's why, yeah.
It's interesting. I'm gonna follow up with it a lot more. I like this, and there's more animes coming. February, there's some other shit coming out that's gonna be weekly too.
Netflix,
so we got a lot of shit.
Netflix. This is the interesting thing about Netflix. I don't know if they're trying to purposely start doing more anime, or they just see the popularity and they just want to hop on. Because I'm very interested. Now they got Delicious in Dungeon, and they got Sakamoto. They also have Dandadan, but Dandadan's also on Crunchyroll.
All of them have. They have Dandadan, Demon Slayer. They have all that stuff. Yeah. I hear that Netflix's job is to. I hear that Netflix is trying to take over from Crunchyroll. So I'm gonna be honest. I know a lot of people don't like Crunchyroll. It doesn't have to whatever be cinemation. I rather my anime separate.
Yeah.
I like having it. I don't wanna.
My anime all in one place.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I prefer that too.
I don't like just being on Netflix, just look. Sometimes you don't know, because when I'm on Crunchyroll, I can look and find random because there's so much, and it's only anime.
Yeah, and it's only anime.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see some shit on Hulu that I'm gonna watch. I saw some other shit.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff on Hulu that I need to recommend. I need to go back and find the names to recommend to people. There's some good stuff on there, actually. Surprisingly.
Yeah, there's some good shit that I'm gonna see. Oh shit.
What?
We need to. When the fuck is that coming out? When did we look at it?
What are you talking about?
Dead.
Undead Unlock?
Undead Unlock, bro.
Yeah, that should be coming out soon.
Damn.
I haven't seen any update on it for a while.
I haven't seen any update for a while.
So, but I assume it's coming out this year, but probably later on.
Sometimes I forget to recommend that to people.
It's very good. No, you recommended a couple episodes ago.
I have, but like, you know, like I could have told what's his name, a couple other people to like go check it out and shit like that. Avast and even Nestor and shit like that.
Yeah, Nestor. Yeah.
I could have told like, yo, go check it out and shit like that.
Yeah, they're very good. It's very underrated. It's one of those, you know, it's not super popular because a lot of people, because it's on Hulu.
Bleach is on Hulu, but Bleach also is a legacy.
Yeah. Bleach is different because Bleach is Bleach, so people will go find it. But Undead Unlock is very underrated, not super duper popular, but it's really, really good.
Bro, when are you gonna watch Bleach?
I told you when it's done.
You're fully waiting until it's fully finished.
I don't want to wait. I listen. I understand that people are mad that I'm not watching it, but at the end of the day, I already read the manga.
Yo, your patience. Your patience. That's what I'm saying.
But there's so much.
I know you're hearing and seeing everything.
But I got solo leveling. Mm-hmm. I'm probably gonna get Hell's Paradise next year. I have a lot of things holding me up. Dan's coming back this year. I got My Hero coming back this year. There's a lot of things I could watch in between that. I need to go back to high school DxD to watch all those nipples so I could finish it because I didn't know there was
I've been watching every time I watch High School this year.
She comes in the room.
Now I started watching it while she's there.
Oh, okay, that's smart.
And she's just like, "Oh my god, this is basically
porn."
She's like, "This is basically porn." I'm like, "No, it's not. They don't show vagina and any dicks or anything." And she's like, "What? But what? So what if they had shown dicks?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll not watch it. Like that would be it. If I even see a balls, matter of fact, if they talk about balls, I'm done. Like I don't even like none of that."
I gotta finish it because I want to see what happens after the second season. So I'm gonna have to rewatch it again.
I'm surprised, bro.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jerk off first, get it out of my system, and then watch it. Maybe that will help it better.
I've been between the actions, between the stuff, it's been going good. I'm not lying. Those girls are like, it's
crazy.
It's been a while.
It's crazy. It's a crazy anime.
I'm just like, is there any new animes out that are like that? Like High School DxD?
I wonder if there is. Maybe it's one that we don't know about because like it's not super popular unless you're a perv, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think there probably are new ones that we just don't know about. By the way, recommend some for us to watch.
Let me just say this. Let me just say this to you guys. When I was watching High School DxD back in the days, what I was watching it on, the nipples were not showing. You saw the breast, but they had like a little glare over it.
On Crunchyroll?
On Crunchyroll, it's full fucking nipple, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm like, wow. It's crazy. It's just like Jamie said.
He said this offline. He was like, "But it's great fighting."
It is great fighting.
Fighting is
that
great.
Is the thing.
It is great.
Great fighting.
Great fighting is.
The story is not so bad.
The story is not that.
It's not bad at all. It follows a pretty good shonen standard.
Yes, traditional shonen. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? With nipples involved.
It's just a lot of nipples.
A lot of fucking nipples. And is this the original harem? Is this where the original harem trope really is? Like the full case of like this harem? I know video games. Back in the days,
there's always video games.
You know, when harem and like the adventures always back in the days of like having a harem and stuff. But I'm just thinking like in anime, did the whole huge harem trope started from High School DxD. I gotta look into this because now I want to see where did that started from.
That's interesting.
Because how many anime I can think of that had this whole harem thing before that?
Oh my god!
Now it's
almost damn near any new anime I see, it's a harem.
Whole fucking harem.
It's insane.
Jobless. You got it. It's a depressing harem, but it's in a harem. Jobless took like a real take on what a real life situation would be getting in a harem. Like the girls will like think about it a lot. They'll be like, would they be jealous? Who's gonna hate him for that and judge him for that? Like Jobless takes a real take on it and builds up. You know what I mean? Jobless has a little bit of more real take.
I would agree with that. Like High School DxD is crazy. But Sakamoto, I'm interested. I don't love it. I'm not in love with it.
I'm not in love with it. So I was watching it too.
I'm interested.
And I'm like, this is a good thing. That's the thing. I'm not fully in love. Yeah. I feel like we've said this about another anime before, and that we like
end up. I think High School. No,
we did said that about
which one?
Mecha Uda,
yeah,
and it stayed the same. We never evolved.
Sorry,
That Turd has this feelings on it too. He didn't like the ending. And he said it felt rushed, and that's the same take that we had. It felt a bit rushed. They didn't give give the story and the characters enough time to develop.
Right.
Seeing him leave at the end, I'm not emotional. I'm more pissed than emotional.
I don't like you doing things off screen and then being on screen explaining what happened off screen. I want to see it. I want to see what happened. And then Alma going like, yeah, I know I don't have any solutions, but I'm going to go back to my world anyway. Why? That's Why is he leaving? I thought that was the point of you coming to Earth, was to combine with the humans so that way you could go back. What? I don't know what's changed.
All I heard from it is just that, he's gonna go back and try to figure out a way, whatever.
Yeah,
The situation is, to be honest,
I don't get it.
I've kind of, I'm not expecting a second season.
I do,
but I hear that there is.
I do expect a second season. They didn't make an announcement, but I think they will come back. If it doesn't come back, it's one of those anime that doesn't deserve a
Could you imagine it comes back out before Hell's Paradise?
Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. You're wildin'.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting for Chainsaw Man to come
out. So Eri Fortuna, which I love watching.
Yeah.
I haven't been watching for the last couple weeks because I realized that I like the dub better.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the dub to come out.
The dub. Yo, whoever is doing the dub for Eri Fortuna is mwah.
Yeah.
It's been a while. There's not many animes that I can say I rather the dub, but the dub conveys it's conveyed it so much better.
Yeah.
Than the sub, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I feel like it's almost like the dub cares about the anime more than the sub.
Yeah.
And it's a good fucking anime.
The main character is more of a badass in the dub.
In the dub, right?
Yeah, he's more of a badass.
He's more of a badass. I like the sounding. I like even the girl takes. I think it's so much funnier.
Yeah, it's also a harem anime, but he's not a perv.
Yeah, he's in harem, but he likes just one girl. It's really one.
Potentially two.
And it's it's two now. At almost to the end, he finally just acknowledged.
Oh, okay, it's just one. Okay.
And the rest of the girls are waiting to be acknowledged, which is crazy. But that's their fault because he's just like, yo, I'm being honest. I like her. I like her. That's all I want. Like, stop following me.
Yeah.
Potentially, this dude might fuck his teacher. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
because his teacher, she's like, I gotta stop this.
Yeah, she's weird.
Feeling.
That's so weird, bro.
She's so
That's so weird.
I had some teachers I like.
I wanted those teachers to feel that way she feels about him with me, 100%. There was a couple of teachers.
I remember one time this kid. He's so gullible, bro. This kid I was going to school with. I was a senior. He was a sophomore, right?
Okay.
And this dude, he thinks I fucks everyone, bro. I had a lot of female friends. I have a lot of stuff. And I never tell him the truth. That's what's
right. You just let him.
I don't lie to him. I just let him. He's just like, yo, Jamie's like banging. And then worse, yo,
Jamie, you fucked over there.
I used to be sitting down. Yo, because I'm friend. I used to be sitting down and sometimes talk or whatever. They'll come and sit on you. Jamaican girls love sitting in laps.
Yeah,
if they didn't know you, whatever. He's not used to this type of shit.
Yeah.
He don't know my culture's different.
He was like, God damn, you hit
the way we dancing, the way you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he doesn't know having female friends bring other women because they bring women around. Yeah. He doesn't know. So this nigga thinks I'm just fucking everybody. This is what this nigga think, right? One time we're leaving school and my teacher, my creative writing teacher, my chemist teacher, redhead. I did have a crush on her. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Like everything. And I did like teacher. I remember one time, bro. We were leaving school and she's like, "Oh, Jamie, I remember what I did, but whatever." She gave me a hug and I gave her a hug like this. She's like, "All right, I see you," and I gave her a nice hug and she left.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yo, this dude."
Yo, dog.
He looked at me. Yo, he's like, "Dude,
you're a legend."
Fucking the How? And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, Don't be coy. You can tell me. I won't tell anybody.
Don't be bashful.
I get it. Because honestly, I would just say "No, bro, I'm not fucking it." No, I'm thinking about it. If I said to him I'm not fucking her, he would just think I'm cooler. He's like, this nigga's not. He's just
wow, dog.
This dude does not
he's
fucking
just
tell.
pushing the pussy away.
Yeah. This dude. No, you don't say this dude just don't fucking tell, and that's how I'm gonna live my life. He's obviously fucking her.
Yeah.
It's a hug, but it's a hug.
He doesn't kiss and tell.
This nigga's never hugged a teacher.
Yeah,
it's
of course.
And I get it. Not a lot of people, but
why would you?
I did the chemistry teacher I have. I was also a student assistant. Really a lot. You know what I mean?
Okay,
I did whatever work for it.
Yeah.
I'd be a pet anytime. But this dude literally, bro, that's what he just thinks all the time.
Every time
with that.
That's hilarious.
He would 100% believe I have a harem. My friend Amoy, it's because of these harem. Like I told you, he has two girlfriends.
Oh my God.
Two of them is with, and I'm like, he's been with them for so long. I said, yo, he said he can get married to one of them or two of them. He's like, nah, I'm gonna let them get married to each other. And I'm like, that's
pretty gangster.
I'm like, what? Yeah.
Make the two girls married. That's pretty gangster.
Yeah, it's 2 kids with one and 1 with one.
Okay, there you go.
He just had a boy. He named his son.
Congratulations. By the way, I want to say on the behalf of the Anime Minority Report, we do not support polygamy in any way, shape, or form.
What?
It's illegal.
Huh?
It's illegal in this country.
People smoke weed and shit illegal.
What does that have to do with weed?
It's only if you get married. Polygamy,
married?
There's a bunch of people. Is it illegal?
No, they're not. They're not legally married, bro.
No, they're not married.
I know.
Polygamy, there's plenty of people that polygamy. Yeah, they're not going to jail for it.
I don't know what. I don't know any polygamists.
Okay,
so I don't know if that's true.
You know what else is illegal that you didn't know about?
What else is illegal?
You know what else is illegal?
What else is illegal?
Fornication.
Fornications. That's a blue law. No, that's not enforced.
It's a real.
I understand it's a law.
Just like polygamy is not enforced.
No. I don't know if polygamy is enforced.
It's not.
If you go to the courthouse and you be like, yo, I'm gonna marry this bitch and I'm gonna marry this bitch.
No, you're not. You can't get married. That's the thing. You can't get married, but you can have a harem. You can have a bunch of women. You're just not gonna get married. You can't have them. That's what I'm just saying, bro.
You can't.
Gerby.
I'm not saying you can't date multiple women at once and they all live in the same house. That's not what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? As a man,
I don't know if it carries jail time though.
My girl asked me. She's just like, so if you have, these guys with like these bunch of women, right? This stuff. Mm-hmm. These girls, these girls, they can go fuck other man. I'm like, no, it's not an open relationship. All right, it's not open. They're all together. They're committed to each other.
You're committed to me.
Yeah, he's committed to both of them. And they're committed
equally.
He
loves them equally.
Yes. This is what are you, a whore? What are you talking about?
That's great.
Because she's just like, well, what do you mean? I'm just like, if you crazy, you think we're gonna no. That's the only reason why. Anyone, I wouldn't convince her to like, oh, let's get like a third or whatever,
right?
Because she's gonna think it's open for another dick. Like, no,
yeah, as it should be.
I'd rather just be by myself with her. I'd rather just be. That's because another dude, no.
All right. If you don't want your relationship to be open, don't open it on your side.
I'm not being open. That's what I'm saying.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Oh.
If I have a harem, and it's like, you got to be rich to have a harem.
Okay.
You need to be rich.
Okay, yes, absolutely. You need to be rich.
You got to be able to take care of all of them.
If you can't take care of all of the support.
You see Guerby over there? As soon as this nigga gets money.
Yo, don't say that. Yo, my girlfriend's going to watch this. Yo, this is wild.
She's going to be there. Are you talking about?
You're wildin', bro.
She's going to be top.
No, baby, I would not do that.
She'll be top wife.
Baby, I would not do
wife
that.
number 1.
I would never, ever have a harem publicly.
You don't worry, baby. You'll approve every one of them. If you disapprove of any, no, I'll just go back out. Go
this is good. This is at the end of the. I should never get this far. I will say this. You know, it's interesting because we had this conversation before. So there was this post of I forget the name of the guy, but he was talking about how Luffy is an awful main character.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. I thought we were talking about this, and fuck 158 of you who liked that post. Go eat a left nut, bro. Like not even the good nut, the left nut. Go eat that fuck out of here. Hate you niggas for no reason, bro. What? You know what?
Okay.
But before you describe, all right. You know what? Let me let you talk. I'm gonna read what a good main character, what makes a good main character. But read first.
Okay. So this is the thing. I want to have a legitimate conversation about this.
Yeah, that's why I put up.
One of the reasons why he said Luffy's a bad main character is the thing that I was joking about in episode 98. If you guys go back, the plot fruit. That.
How many fucking people have plot? But guess what though? That's not what his main reason why he hated Luffy.
What was his main reason?
He said his drawing looks too cartoonish.
That was silly. I didn't.
He said his drawing looks too cartoonish, and he don't like how he looks flimsy.
Yeah, and
I'm like,
it's too well. The
flimsy a word, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
He doesn't like the gum either. He thinks it's a stupid ability that Luffy has also.
You know what? Let me just say this. I don't want to bring this up.
He doesn't understand how being stretched make you strong. It doesn't make sense to him.
Luffy got strong through training. It wasn't just because he got the devil fruit that he got strong.
Yeah,
he was trained by his grandfather.
That was his point. How does it being stretchy beat anyone?
So if you're strong and you can stretch, you combined it. What the fuck, nigga? No, you didn't just get... When he first got the thing, he wasn't strong.
Strength doesn't make sense when it comes to Luffy. I agree with it.
All right, what makes a... Let me just say
Okay,
this.
okay. Read it.
This is what makes a good main character.
Technical definition.
This is what makes a good character. A good main character in anime. A good main character in anime is typically one with a compelling and relatable personality, a clear motivation driving their action, a well-defined character arc that allows for growth and development, a unique set of traits that distinguish them from other characters, and the ability to engage the audience emotionally through their struggles and triumph, often including flaws and vulnerability that makes them feel human. Let me just say this right now, you motherfuckers. Everything that I just fucking read, Luffy has, you motherfuckers, alright? Get the fuck out of here, niggas. This nigga's made me cry. This nigga's made me feel good because he got strong. This nigga,
this is all true.
Every single arc of, even with his crew members, has him having a character development. Luffy developed a certain way with it. He's always his core self.
Okay.
Which is this. He's not the brains.
Okay.
He is not the
leader.
He's a leader in name only.
Right. Okay.
Because Nami really, but
Zoro and Nami combined are the leaders.
Let me just tell you this: they don't do shit without his permission.
This is true. This is also true.
They don't do shit without his permission and ask him or whatever, and they will try to hide shit from him.
Yeah.
Just for it. They make plans around how he's gonna react.
Yeah.
Because this nigga can fuck it up.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
That's so much of it. But that's who he is. And the people who watch it, this is what we love. This fan base. If Oda ever switches that up, I'm talking millions of people will hate it because we love it. Imagine Oda making those changes for you, motherfucker.
Oh, wow.
Who says that shit? Fuck you.
These are our potential fans you're yelling at, by the way.
No, leave. I don't want you here. Fuck out of here.
Okay, I think there's some legitimate grievances people have with Luffy that are legitimate. Plot armor is high when it comes to Luffy. It happens a lot. He gets bailed out of shit that he shouldn't. Luffy has died about, let's see, how many times do you think Luffy has died? 10 times? Or should have died 10 times?
Well, Kaido. Yeah. No, sorry. First died Crocodile's the first time.
Right.
Kaido, 3.
Okay.
3 times.
Okay.
He got beaten. Then, yeah.
Okay, you're forgetting. Magellan?
Oh, I forgot Magellan. Beaten again.
Yeah.
Brought back because he was on his way to die. He was on his way to die. Smoker never.
Smoker was
gonna beat him, but
Smoker could have killed him.
Smoker could have
killed him. Ace doesn't come in when he comes in.
I'm not saying
Ace.
Smoker wasn't Ace.
It was
first
Dragon.
time when Dragon.
It was Dragon. Okay, fine.
Dragon came in.
Also Ace too.
Huh?
It was both of them.
Well, and the shop him and Ace fought, which I'm confused about that. I'm always confused, but I get it. Oda didn't have his idea. It's a long
He didn't fully figure out, the balancing of the powers and shit like that.
Because Ace is way fucking stronger than Smoker. There's no way.
It's not even close.
Because Ace saying like, oh, this ain't gonna make no sense or whatever. No. Even without whatever.
No. Ace was what, second seat?
Yeah, and Ace, and at the it wasn't show telling a lot of hockeys, but Ace did.
No, Ace definitely knew hockey.
Ace knew hockey
for sure.
Ace could have crumbled him.
Yeah.
If the way Doflamingo swing this nigga around like that, Ace would have crumbled him.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just fucking saying.
I agree.
But again, for story wise, this is how this happened. This is the first time they meet, and Oda didn't know where he was.
He didn't lay out the power structure yet, and how it works, interact with everything.
Gotcha. But the main thing with Luffy, with all of that, I get it. He died. A lot of people right, but honestly, I enjoyed it.
Of course you enjoy it, because you love him.
Exactly.
But you got to look at it from the perspective of out looking in.
But look at this, though.
From the outside.
Oda is not a training... He's not a training art type of person.
He barely does it.
He barely...
Yeah, that's true.
He doesn't like these going like... If you realize Zoro training is on the ship.
You see Zoro training all the time.
It's on the ship. It's continuously training. You see Usopp just works on gears. You see whatever stuff is. Most of that.
That's true.
Apart from the 2-year time skip where you see everybody doing training, really thought that at the time it's when they're on the ship.
Yep.
You know what I mean? In their development. Oda doesn't do that. So the way Oda has designed Luffy and the way Luffy develops is in fights. That's the only way Luffy develops. Shut the fuck up. I know you didn't say anything, but still, shut the fuck up. Your face said everything. That's how he's designed. And re-love it. I don't have a problem with it.
I'm not saying you can't love it. That's not my argument. All I'm saying, there's some legitimacy to the fact that Luffy is not the strongest main character that's ever been designed or created in anime.
Will, at the end.
He won't.
He will.
He won't. How?
What do you mean?
How would you...
King of the Pirates? What are you talking about?
Him becoming King of the Pirates won't change the fact that he is not that strong of a main character.
What do you mean by
achieving his dreams doesn't make him?
No, I'm confused. Who is stronger than Luffy? Luffy is one of the strongest people in the world right now.
Strength, in terms of what makes a good character, are two different things. Luffy is strong, whether he makes it becomes the king of the pirates or not doesn't really matter, because his character is flawed. Is what I'm basically.
I don't believe his character is flawed. I honestly don't see. I think his character is perfect.
Let me tell you a great example, because people need examples, right? Of how do you build a character properly. Gong from Hunter x Hunter.
No.
Gong doesn't beat everybody.
No.
Gong doesn't win every fight.
No.
But Gong also doesn't die in almost every interaction that he has. He gets defeated and he runs away. They escape. Because that's the way when you're a young character and you're not stronger than everybody.
Gun is 10.
Okay.
He's a child.
Okay, Luffy is basically a child.
Luffy's 19.
To 40 to 50-year-old people, Luffy's
19.
a child. He's 19. He's a child.
He's 19.
What do we call 19-year-olds in our 30s?
Grown man. He can have babies. He can join the military.
Bro, when I was 19, women who are 22 was like, you a baby.
Yeah. When I was 30, women who are 32, you're a baby. They do the same thing no matter what. They could be like a month older than you, bro. That's what women do. No, I don't see it.
Gon is a better example.
No fucking.
He is.
Okay, you know how I'm gonna crumble your whole. Okay,
go ahead. Crumble.
What's his name? Who created Hunter x Hunter?
Right.
Before he created it.
Okay.
He wasn't happy the way things ended with Yu Yu Hakusho.
Of course.
With the way he designed the main character, meaning the story can only follow him majority of the time for it to be interesting.
All right.
Yusuke. Yeah. He said when he designed Hunter x Hunter, it was to go away. He made the world so interesting that he can do so. Because we do that all the while. We go to Krapica. We go to
the video game place. The
video game place. But Gun is in that this one. But you can also, we're looking at fucking the spiders. And everything. It's a whole different fucking chapter.
It's a very interesting world. Yeah.
I don't think he Rioli or Rio, what's his name? The one that went to be a doctor.
Yeah.
He doesn't do a lot of shit on him. I think
I don't know what's going on. That's a childhood friend that he hates or something like that. He barely brings him up anymore.
He barely brings him up. But he goes off in so many, and we never lose anything of like, where's God? Where's Kilo? Because we like everybody.
That didn't destroy my argument. You just reinforced my argument.
I didn't reinforce nothing.
You did.
We don't give a fuck about Gun like that.
No, we do give a fuck about Gun.
Nigga, Gun
we do give a fuck about Killua. We love the story between Killua and Gon going through this maturation of growing and becoming stronger little by little.
We have not
It's realistic.
In the manga, we have not seen Gun for 7 fucking years.
Okay. First of all, I don't care about that, right? The realities of that is not the point.
You think that could happen with Luffy, nigga?
Yeah, because Luffy is going with the old model of focusing on the main character.
Yes, and we love it.
That's why it's that's why his
so
character
you can't
is limited.
compare Gun to him.
Yes, you can.
No,
because you have a similar. Okay, we have
Gun
a similar.
is not the main character.
We have a
Gun
similar.
is one of the main characters.
We have similar mangakas. They're both gonna go down as Hall of Fame mangakas. Yes.
Yes.
Right? They both went and had 2 different strategies on their main character, right? First he had Yusuke, and now he has Gon. He's figured out the proper way to build a character with Gon.
No.
While Oda is still focusing mainly on the one character, focusing on the main, and everything that surrounds him.
Thank you, Oda. Keep doing it.
Oh my God.
Keep always doing that.
By the way, and I'm not saying Oda didn't make the world interesting, because I'm not trying to say that. That's not what I'm
not talking about the world. We're talking about Luffy.
We're talking about Luffy. But that's the problem with Luffy.
You know what your problem is?
About
you know what your problem is?
And so you got to keep Luffy alive.
You know what his problem is?
You know what Luffy is? Luffy's Rick from The Walking Dead.
I don't even know. I never watched
anyone that watched The Walking. Well, I don't know who watches The Walking Dead and watches anime, but if you do, like me, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't watch Walking Dead, and I feel disrespected. So I don't even know who this guy is at, but yet I feel disrespected.
No, sometimes characters get so popular, some characters become so the main focal point. They become too much of the focal point that to the point where you do anything to keep them alive when it doesn't even make sense.
Luffy is someone that Oda created that we're supposed to not take serious and take serious. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
No, because you guys.
That's the problem with Luffy.
You guys don't know how to think enough. That's the problem. God. You gotta. If you use your imaginations,
okay,
and open it up,
right,
you'll be a better person. That's what you need to do when you think about One Piece.
I need to connect with my inner child.
No, inner child and adult. You gotta put them together, nigga. I just don't get it with you guys, right? You know what?
Luffy's power is the plot fruit. We know what it is. It's plot armor.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's what he uses.
No.
And that's the main problem with Luffy.
Watch fucking One Piece, niggas. You feel better, and you'll see why we love Luffy.
I watch One Piece.
We'll see
You're
why
not
we
arguing with somebody that hasn't watched One Piece.
No, I know. I'm telling people so they can tell you to shut the fuck up when they watch it.
Don't blindly follow Jamie.
No,
that's all I gotta say.
Follow me and watch it. Blindly follow. Go watch it for your fucking self, nigga. You fucking see. Listen to me.
Okay.
Luffy is gonna go down as one of the greatest main characters in fucking history.
But he is. But he's not.
He is. The most known anime character in the world
is Goku.
That you see
is
Goku.
Right.
On top, Goku.
Okay.
Luffy from One Piece.
No.
Yes. Naruto and Ash from Pokemon. I'll tell you. They seeing this their head, seeing this whatever.
No,
people know who they are.
I disagree that Luffy is singularly.
I'm telling you, with the hat, yes.
The hat, yes. Pirates, yes.
I'm telling you.
Luffy, no.
Luffy, yes.
It's the crew. I think it's the entire crew.
No, Luffy.
That center crew is what's important, especially Zoro and Nami.
So, you know how many animes they have where they go like, oh, who's the most popular character? I
think Naruto's more popular than Luffy.
Always on his top.
I think Naruto's more popular than Luffy.
You wanted to fight today? Is that what you wanted?
I'm just telling you. I think Naruto's more popular.
No. I can't wait for Luffy to have a child and give him a proper name that's better than Boruto.
Oh
so the fuck name they child Boruto?
Why are you attacking Boruto for?
They do a spin-off, right?
Okay.
And it's way better than Boruto.
Okay.
Does better.
All right.
All of them. on the ship didn't have kids at the same time, surprisingly.
We're not comparing two animes. That's not what we're trying to do. I'm not trying to say Naruto's better than One Piece. One Piece is better than Naruto. Because we know One Piece is better than Naruto. I'll give you that. I will admit to that.
Imagine he names his son Fudo.
But Naruto...
Oh, we hate that shit.
But Naruto, everybody know what he looks like.
Yeah, everybody knows what Luffy looks like.
When you say Naruto, you think of Naruto.
When we say One Piece, we think of...
No.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I think you picture ships,
Luffy.
the sea, and all the many characters.
You think of Luffy.
I don't think so.
We think of Gama Gama Gama. We think of all of that. You think of all of that.
You think of all the other stuff.
No,
including Luffy.
We think of Luffy.
I think that's what Luffy's problem.
We think of Luffy. No.
When you think of Hunter x Hunter, who do you think of? Gon and Killua?
Nope.
Yes, yeah. What do you think of?
The Hunters.
Stop.
I think of the Hunters.
Stop.
I think of Hunters. All right, I do think of Gon and Killua. I can be honest. I think of Gon and Killua.
You think of, yes.
And Hisoka. I think of all of them.
I don't think about Hisoka. That's a scary thought to think about Hisoka.
Hisoka. But yeah.
But anyway.
No. Yeah, when you think about, first of all, One Piece. On a serious note, when we say One Piece, we think of we think of Luffy and the Straw Hats.
Yeah, we think of the Straw Hats. I agree with that. We think about the Straw Hats.
Luffy and the Straw Hats. I think it's a journey of friends.
Yep.
Trying to find something. This is what it is.
Yep.
Still, my ending thoughts, fuck you. The guy who made that post.
I think this guy's. I think he has a legitimate argument that Luffy is not that great of a main character.
All right, go find him. Go be his friend now. Fuck out of here. You guys can go talk about disrespectful shit about One Piece together, right? Go join about podcast.
I'm not shitting on One Piece. I'm just saying Luffy's not a great main character.
He's a good main character.
I say he's not a great one. I'm not saying he's not a good one. He's not a great main character. That's what I'm saying. Anyway.
Either way. Thank you guys for listening. Every week is a pleasure, man.
Every week,
man. I can't believe we got here, episode 99.
99. We're almost 100 next week, baby.
100, man.
Well, two weeks.
Hey, if you're not following us, please follow us on all the social media and watch us on YouTube. On our YouTube, please subscribe.
Yep. Share.
Please subscribe, share, like.
Yeah, subscribe.
If you want to see us every week, comment everything.
We'll talk back. We want everything. We will talk back.
Come at us. We'll curse you out. Come at us. We'll curse back at you. Just go ahead. Follow us. I'm Anime Minority Report on Instagram. Anime Minority Report on Facebook. My TikTok for now.
Right.
Follow Jay Eard on Instagram. Guerby.
Yeah, you can follow me on Facebook. It's just Guerby Laguerre on there. But everything else is funny name Guerby. Follow or join us on Discord, and we love you guys. Peace.